and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
Anderson.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Cole, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Moncada, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Past history with Lucas Giolito. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard. Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runners on first with one down. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
He got him. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Sliced hard on the ground, and a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Drilled to the left side, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Into the box, Luis Robert, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nomar Mazar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Nick Madrigal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Voit will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Voigt, originally from the state of Missouri, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Mike Tauchman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Tauchman goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Gio Urshela swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is new inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
First pitch on its way. Jose Abreu will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1 from the stretch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hicks patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now. A bouncer up the middle, gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. Moncada gloves it, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball, action time.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 7, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there is all. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Robert is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in now, Mike Tuchman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now here's the pitch. Gio Urshela is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the top half of the 6th about to get started. And to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Next to the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He's running. Hit out towards second. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Leury Garcia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Still 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tim Anderson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A runner on first with 2 away. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Aaron Bummer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And this is taken outside for ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ripped down the first base line. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman, as the first pitch to him is in. There for a called strike 1. Clint Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed. So here's Jose Abreu. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
So he got him swinging. Jose Abreu goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Jay Spry takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Torres, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Gary Sanchez. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries.
A swing and a miss. That set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Luis Robert. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. He's set. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Sliding into the box, Leury Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Right back to Britton on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Coming forward, Aaron Judge will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Alex Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Hicks, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. High pop-up. Colomé moving to his left. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
There seem to be different philosophies on it.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chicago used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lucas Giolito pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,000.